Easy 100 Civics Questions and Answers 2025, Part 2, US Citizenship Test Explained. Love our videos? A quick subscribe really helps us create more. The office was growing quieter as the clock ticked on. Mark was beginning to feel more comfortable with the rhythm of the questions, though the pressure was still there. Anne's steady, reassuring voice guided him through the next set of questions. The fluorescent lights hummed softly above them as Mark flipped open his study guide again, ready to tackle the next batch.
All right, Mark, you're doing great. Let's keep going with the next set of questions. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Question 16. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? A. The Declaration of Independence was written. B. The Constitution was written. C. The Bill of Rights was added.
I think the answer is B. The Constitution was written.
Correct. The Constitutional Convention took place in 1787 in Philadelphia, where delegates from the states met to discuss and create a new framework for the government. The result of their discussions was the United States Constitution, which replaced the Articles of Confederation. Question 17. What does the President's Cabinet do? A. Commands the military. B. Advises the President. C. Makes laws.
I think the answer is B. Advises the President.
Exactly. The President's Cabinet is made up of the heads of various federal departments like Defense, State, and Education. These officials provide advice and expertise on national issues, helping the President make informed decisions. Question 18. What are two cabinet-level positions? A. Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State. B. Secretary of Agriculture, Speaker of the House. C. Attorney General, Vice President.
I think the answer is A. Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State.
That's right. The cabinet includes positions like the Secretary of State, who manages foreign affairs, and the Secretary of Labor, who focuses on labor laws and workers' rights. These are just a few of the high-level positions that help run the country's various sectors. Question 19. Who makes federal laws? A. Congress. B. The President. C. The Supreme Court.
I think the answer is A. Congress.
Correct. Congress, which consists of the Senate and the House of Representatives, is responsible for making federal laws. The President can sign or veto these laws, but only Congress has the power to propose and pass them. Question 20. Who is in charge of the executive branch? A. The Speaker of the House. B. The President. C. The Chief Justice.
I think the answer is B. The President.
That's right. The President is the head of the executive branch, which is responsible for enforcing and carrying out the laws passed by Congress. This branch also oversees the armed forces and foreign policy. Question 21. What is freedom of religion? A. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. B. You must practice a religion. C. You can only practice Christianity.
I think the answer is A. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
Exactly. Freedom of religion is a fundamental right in the U.S. Constitution. It means that you are free to follow any religion of your choice, or even none at all, without interference from the government. Question 22. When do we celebrate Independence Day? A. July 4th. B. December 25th. C. November 11th.
I think the answer is A. July 4th.
Correct. Independence Day is celebrated on July 4th, the day the Declaration of Independence was adopted in 1776. It marks the birth of the United States as an independent nation. Question 23. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? A. Serve on a jury. B. Pay taxes. C. Obey the laws.
I think the answer is A. Serve on a jury.
Exactly. While all residents must follow the law and pay taxes, serving on a jury is a responsibility reserved only for U.S. citizens. It's part of the civic duty of participating in the justice system. Question 24. What is the highest court in the United States? A. The Supreme Court. B. The Court of Appeals. C. The District Court.
I think the answer is A. The Supreme Court.
That's correct. The Supreme Court is the highest judicial authority in the country. It interprets the Constitution and has the final say on legal disputes, including issues related to federal law and constitutional rights. Question 25. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? A. We the people. B. All men are created equal. C. In God we trust.
I think the answer is A. We the people.
Exactly. The phrase, we the people, is in the preamble to the Constitution, and it reflects the concept of self-government. It means that the power of the government comes from the citizens, who elect representatives to make decisions on their behalf. Question 26. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? A. John Roberts. B. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. C. Clarence Thomas.
I think the answer is A. John Roberts.
Correct. John Roberts is the current Chief Justice of the United States. He was appointed to the position in 2005, and as Chief Justice, he oversees the Supreme Court and its proceedings. Question 27. What is the name of the President of the United States now? A. Joe Biden. B. Donald Trump. C. Barack Obama.
I think the answer is B. Donald Trump.
Correct. Donald Trump is currently the President of the United States, having been elected as the 45th President and now serving his second term. It's important to note that the answer to this question can change with each election cycle, so always verify the current president before your test. Question 28. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? A. The United Nations. B. The President. C. The United States.
I think the answer is C, the United States.
Exactly. When we say the Pledge of Allegiance, we are expressing our loyalty to the United States and its values, including liberty and justice for all. Question 29. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? A. The Civil Rights Movement. B. The Women's Suffrage Movement. C. The Labor Movement.
I think the answer is A, the Civil Rights Movement.
Correct. The Civil Rights Movement, which gained momentum in the 1950s and 1960s, sought to end racial discrimination and secure equal rights for African Americans. Iconic leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. played a crucial role in this movement. Question 30. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? A. Obey the laws. B. Be loyal to the United States. C. Pay taxes.
I think the answer is B, be loyal to the United States.
Exactly. When you become a U.S. citizen, one of the promises you make is to be loyal to the United States. This includes supporting the country's laws and values. Great job, Mark. You're really making progress. Keep practicing, and you'll be ready for the test in no time.
Thanks, Anne. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Let's keep going with the next set of questions.
Anne smiled, watching as Mark slowly shed the nervous energy that had marked the beginning of their study sessions. With each passing question, he was becoming more and more prepared for what lay ahead.